Do you remember when we made like a masturbation joke, and I sent you that image of like the cover of the Watchtower?
Yeah.
Who had like lost his hands.
I'm Seth.
And I'm Drew.
And this is
Nerd Meeting the Nerd.
They are. Look at them. They are ready to go, dude. Ripe and ready to go. Yeah, because you're gonna have to get behind some of these guys. You're gonna have to. Right? No? Yes? What is happening? You should be able to shield push or something. Well, at least you can stand in the middle and get some stuff going here. That's good. That's good.
I don't remember this. Like, how do I get? I'm trying to get to where I was.
This is new, dude. This is new. This is brand new. This is the room we could not get into because we did not have the shield. This is new territory.
Oh.
I thought that was made abundantly clear.
I don't think it was.
Conversation of, yes, this is where we got the bow, this is where we shot the arrow, and this is the room that we couldn't get into because we didn't have the shield. That I said 4.5 minutes ago. He's just hanging out. Now he's just like, whatever, man. Just gonna, gotta stay loose. Gotta stay limber.
No, dude, there's another door. Run straight. Kick it down. Bridge ground allowing you to reach the next area. Run straight ahead at the end of the room. A Beemo statue will come to life. Activate all the demon statues in the room. Use your bow to hit the eye on each of the 7 ones. Get the compass.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Whoa,
Okay. That's it.
Hold on. Seth. We have to stop for just a second here. Okay.
Okay.
I want you to take a look over at Restream. Just take a peek see over there, all right? Because I want you to be as excited about this as I am, okay?
Whoa.
This is monumental. No. You are the very first person to contribute to this stream, and I have no words.
Wow.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. That's amazing. And along with it, they say when I played the Goron section on the Wii, I got stuck at the upside down segment and didn't finish the game until I bought it for the Wii U.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, and honestly, okay, yeah, the motion controls were so. I did. Oh, thank God. One of the like anxieties that comes along with this is reading someone's username correct.
Oh, did you get it right?
I did. I got it right. He said the username correct. I mean, you just kind of got to sound it out. I mean, it could have been note num or note noom, or not enum. I'm sure you've heard all kinds of things like that, but thank you. That's you.
Very
this
cool.
This has been. Oh. Okay.
Wow.
This is okay. I'm sorry. I'm starting to turn red. I don't know if you can see it. But,
wow. I know.
Another donation from Notenum. Dude, this is okay. I don't know how long you've been in the stream, but Seth has been having a day.
Yeah.
He's been having a day. I've been trying to make him feel better. I have been failing miserably. We have been questioning everything about our lives up until this point. This act of kindness that you have bestowed upon us has, it makes me feel like we're doing okay. We're not screwing up as bad as we thought. Like 8 minutes. Okay, so you haven't seen the struggle.
Yeah.
So maybe
that's really freaking
thing.
Cool, man.
Yeah, dude.
Really cool.
That's fantastic.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, like, yeah. But see now what we need to do, Seth, on our end, we need to get some like custom like gifs and stuff, like memes and little doobie-joos that we can like pop in the thing so that people can use those. People
definitely
like Notenum here. I mean, that's what we got. That's what we got to do. We got to do that for those folks out there that appreciate the struggle. It's real, dude. It is a real. especially the struggle of okay, clearly you have to pull
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're making it happen, man. We're making some.
So you got to get like in the center.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, because I'm grabbing it.
Dude, I'm a little grab it. Okay. Pull. It's a pull. It's
I'm
a pull.
pulling.
Really? Huh. Is it a push? No, it's a pull. It's got to be a pull.
Yeah, because you see the void.
Yeah, you couldn't have done this while it was spinning.
It let me
Yeah, you
do
did
it there.
That one. Oh, okay. Oh god.
Maybe you have to
Is
do them
this
in like
one-
a certain like order or something.
I was just gonna say that. That's awful. Ooh. I don't know if the yellow ones are more than something.
They
but-
are.
Okay. And something is happening. One of the problems of having Discord is things happen, and you don't know where it's coming from. But I keep hearing the little boop sound, and I feel like I'm missing out on a conversation that I should be a part of. But I'm here. I'm here. I need to remain here and focused on everything.
Yeah, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah, well, okay. I think the one that's in there, I firmly believe that you have to pull all of them out to activate that one. So try this guy now.
I'm grabbing.
Okay. 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 Let's look at the floor. Is there anything on the floor that would note of like where we're supposed to go? Okay. Oh, dude, I just opened up our chat, guys. I was like, maybe it's coming. Maybe someone joined the Discord by some kind of miraculousness and popped into the thing and is now in chat. And I pulled it up and I saw that. Do you remember when we made like a masturbation joke in our? And I sent you that image of like the cover of the Watchtower.
Yeah.
Who had like lost his hands. And it's like, I just
Was that
saw
the first thing in there?
Yes, yeah. It's the most recent thing that's in chat. That makes me feel. You know, it's sometimes your past self screws you over, and sometimes they leave you nuggets that just bring a little sunshine back into your day, much like the people in our chat today. Thank you, all of you, every single one of you. If you've been here for a second, you have provided happiness today.
I just don't understand. I just can't wrap my brain around why this isn't pulling out the.
Yeah, dude, I'm right there with you, because I understand like putting it in a certain order, but the other ones have come out. Is there a switch in any of the little alcoves?
Yeah, man, that's a good idea.
Okay, let's see.
No.
A couple new comments here. I gotta scroll up a little bit. My screen's all tiny. Boys just post Zelda lore videos or breakdowns with your streams, and I don't think I'll ever unsubscribe. I like that you're a bit vulgar, unlike every other person who plays Zelda. Okay, we try to be like a little edgy. We edge the edgy. Okay, we're gonna try to PG-13. I think is kind of the thing that we're aiming for. All right, we don't want to go too crazy. Like streams alone never help. Okay, wait. Like streams alone never help YouTube. Content pulls subs, streams pull donations from. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I don't know. Obviously, since you're a new subscriber, I mean, first of all, the suggestion of some lore and some breakdowns, absolutely, we are totally down for that. I will say this: we are going to take a break from Zelda stuff for a couple weeks. Mainly because I'm gonna take over, and I'm actually gonna be streaming High on Life. That is the game that I'm gonna be doing for the next 4 weeks after this. Mainly because Seth has had so much frustration in this, and maybe 4 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. Who knows?
So good.
Mainly because Seth's going on vacation. He's doing some things. He's gonna leave me alone. I don't want to do anything Zelda without him, so I'm going to do something different. And it's honestly, it's a game that's been in my backlog forever. So, if that turns you off, that I'm sorry, but
Why?
we will still be posting all of these in breakdown every single day. So if you miss something on the stream, you can have bite-sized version of what we are doing Monday through Friday. And that's a good thing. I love the suggestion of like breakdowns and maybe some lore videos. Like, dude, we should be doing this. And I read the manga for this. I need to do more. That's all. I need to be more of an actual content creator. That's what I need to do.
Well, we should just like take some of our footage and make like voiceover stuff. This sounds really stupid. This is from my days as a cell phone salesman many moons ago. Did you turn it off and turn it back on, Mr. Customer? And then typically I could fix their phone.
Yeah.
Maybe I just leave the room and come back.
Hello, IT. Have you turned it back on? Have you turned it off and on again? Okay, dude. Okay, no, you are in the right place. Okay, I have my current hyperfixation and obsession is manga. I have been reading so much. Okay, I'm gonna pull up, and I have this little app on my phone that tracks all of the books that I have read over the course of the year. And so, as of now, I have read 272 books so far this year. And the majority of that, I downloaded
what the heck,
at
dude?
the end of February. And I'm starting to like, anyway. So I'm in it, dude. The current series that I am reading. So okay. That time I was reincarnated as a slime. I love the anime, and but I'm only gonna buy the omnibus volumes. So I finished 3. That's all there is for now. I know there's like 30 other volumes. That's where we're at. That's where we're gonna stay. I'm reading Parasite, Call of the Night. I just started that. Very interested. I'm in it. Chainsaw Man. I'm not too far in that. Dude, Rooster Fighter. I kind of love it. Shangri-La Frontier. That's another one that I just started. Idle by Idle Story. Dude, that's a brand new one. I kind of love it, dude. I kind of love it. Dude, Kaiju number 8. Oh, I'm not caught up. I'm caught up on the anime. I'm not caught up on the manga. I just finished volume 9 last night. I love Kafka Hibino, dude. I identify with him so much. I'm up to date 100% on Freerun. I'm on volume 13, which just came out. I just finished the anime. I'm excited for the movie. And not very far on Solo Leveling. On the manhwa side, I've finished the show. Oh, dude, Bleach. Okay, that's one of like the big 3 that everyone talks about, and I haven't watched the anime yet. I'm at this point where I want to read everything that I can before I watch the anime. So I'm not going to watch Bleach.
It's always better to read the book before watching the movie, man.
Absolutely,
always.
Absolutely. The only problem is, okay, so I bought the first box. It's 21 volumes. There's 2 other boxes. They're like $150 a piece on sale. So it's going to be a minute before I finish reading all there is for Bleach. And there's a new like series that has come out as well. Let's see. I'm caught up on Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. I'm caught up with Komi Can't Communicate. Those are the ones that I'm not as proud to admit to the internet. Let's see. I'm caught up on Jujutsu Kaisen. I read all of the Twilight Princess, all 10 volumes of the Twilight Princess manga. There's also the like thick books. They're like inch thick of
thick boy.
Yeah, like Phantom Hourglass, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, all of those. Yeah, man, I'm working on Delicious in Dungeon. I'm excited for season 2 to come out on that. Yeah, there's a lot, man. I'm only a couple volumes in on Food Wars, but I've seen that anime. I've seen like through I'm on like the 4th season, I think, or the 4th plate, if you will. But yeah, dude, if you like manga, if you like anime, okay, yes, Komi Can't Communicate is awesome. Okay, it's beautiful. It's a great story. I love it. I have been moved by that story. Nagatoro, it's a guilty pleasure. That falls under guilty pleasure. It's not great. It's not great. But at the same time, dude, like, okay, I don't know. First of all, I'm a sucker for romance. Okay, I'm only a few volumes in on My Dress Up Darling, and I won't watch the anime until I get fully caught up. I think I'm on volume 8. I think. Yeah, dude, the Majora's Mask manga was awesome. There was so much more like context in the Majora's Mask manga than you could ever get from the game itself. I feel the same way. If you read the manga for Ocarina of Time, one of the small little changes that they did was when Link leaves the forest and goes to the castle for the first time, and I mentioned this in a stream, I think, when he goes to the castle for the first time, it's not that he has to like sneak around the guard and you go to the castle and then you see like Princess Zelda like in this little like, I don't know, like alcove or whatever, vestibule or garden or whatever.
Vestibule.
You catch her in town and you like pal around with her for a day. You have no idea who she is, dude. I love that, dude. That's so awesome. Like I would much rather play a game where you get to like pal around with Zelda and you don't even know who she is. I mean, that's pretty much Wind Waker, but that aside.
Dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. He bumps right. He's literally in the town square. He bumps into her, has no idea, and they like 2 children go off and have fun. They're going to like shops. They're like palling around and pranking. It's only a couple of pages. But then she's just like, okay, bye. And then he's like, oh, I gotta go to the castle or whatever. He goes to the castle and then is like, oh, hey, I think I'm here to like see Princess Zelda. And then he's just like, like that, clearly the moment of, wait, you was, it's adorable. I love it so much.
I love this. I love this like dialogue happening as I'm just growing more and more frustrated.
You're locked in, man.
But no, this.
Okay. Spirit is right up my alley. Okay, good.
All right, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, Spirit tracks. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude. So I absolutely. I'm writing that down. It's actually been a hot minute since I've gamed. I've let Seth kind of take that over, and that's fine. Like I said, I've been into manga. I've been into anime. It's anime, dude. It's anime right now. So how can I not be sucked into that life? But absolutely, dude. I will check that out. I will pick it up. I have my DS actually sitting up there. I need to charge it, so I could play it on original hardware. If possible. I know, dude. Isn't that the dream, dude? Playing everything on original hardware back when you could own things. Own games and not conversations. I don't know, or licensing keys that can immediately be ripped away from you at any moment. Drop it. Oh, come on, dude. So close.
Got it.
All right. See, okay, that one looked like it didn't hit, but it didn't glow like yellow, right? So, yeah. There we go. Progress.
See, it's you get frustrated about not doing great, but then it makes you better,
I mean, progress, man. You can't have progress without sucking. That's not the term. Ooh, that's our first purple,
dude. But it keeps making me put back all these rupees because my wallet's not fat enough for it, dude. It sucks.
Yeah, but if you back it up, is it fat enough? If you throw it back, is it fast enough? Or I think I got those two mixed up.
All right, I'm saving.
If we speed it up, could we handle that? I don't know.
All right.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. Let's see here. Whoa, that's not where I'm supposed to be.
Okay. Yeah.
Is
well,
it?
Okay.
Is it? Where do I go?
Follow
Where
the
do
one road that you're
you
on
go
to me.
when you're lonely?
Okay, so here's a lovely little detail here. This is something you might want to consider. So obviously it's great to do, on original hardware, but apparently Notnum bought a draw pad with a pen and display to be the lower screen that he has connected to his PC, dude. So the PC's the top, and then there's the lower screen and the little draw pad or whatever. Also, it works with Wii U as well via emulation. So, dude, that might be
So wait, what is it?
Okay, so a draw pad and pen, and then a display that becomes the lower screen on the DS, because the DS had the 2 screens or whatever. So if you get a draw pad and another little mini display, you can recreate the DS experience.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Much larger scale. Yeah, dude. I think that's got to be your next thing, man, because that sounds awesome. I don't have a PC. I have whether that's good or bad, whatever. It's what I have. I have a laptop so that I move around a lot. So I can't invest in having a desktop computer that's going to sit and not do anything for 4 days out of the week. But yeah, I did just upgrade my laptop, and it's beefy, dude. I appreciate it. There's certain things that I've done. I haven't exported the edits for next week yet. They're done. The edits are done. I just haven't exported them. But I have a feeling, dude, it's going to take half the, which would be nice. I love how Seth is so in the zone right now.
Here we go. Yeah.
He's locked in.
I am locked in.
Yeah.
I just don't know where to go, and now I'm gonna get on Zelda dungeons. Yep.
Yep. Dude, Zelda, and we've said this before.
Oh, okay.
Zelda
Yeah.
Next level when it comes to walkthroughs, and that is the sole platform that we used to get through the first Zelda game. That's all we used, dude, and it was pretty much step by step.
That game, you pretty much have to follow step by step. Let's be honest.
See,
I didn't have the bow last time I was in here, and you got to have it to hit that thing.
Nope. Yep.
This controller is finicky. I don't suck this bad, guys.
Yeah, it's probably just a little too rigid. There's not that nuance to you all, dude. I think you were locked in at one point. You had it, and then you second guessed yourself a little bit lower. Oh no, that's perfect. Good. Okay, now what does that do?
I don't know.
What's that mean? Is it the door? Is it the door? Oh, this door. Roll. Got it. Yeah, people. So that's good. This is right. Progress.
I don't know, dude. Make your way through and use the bow to get rid of the bulbins.
Making my way downtown, walking past faces, past. I'm a seagull. I'm not gonna say the other thing. You know. Your brain rot's on my level as well. At least I hope so. I sacrifice my intelligence for the internet to try to bring you quality content. So if I ever say something incredibly dumb, it's on purpose.
Ish.
Yeah, it's on purpose. There we go.
Oh, come on.
Me of all. Now. Yeah. Oh. I love that it kind of gives up. Just,
yeah.
Rotates back into place. Oh man. Okay. This looks familiar.
You find a way back outside in the open room. Make your way through and use the bow to get rid of the bulbins. Shooting the.
Yep.
Okay.
Hydrate, folks.
All right. Yeah, we're going back outside. Not sure why I had to defeat them. I think it just made it easier to run through.
Yeah, I think so too. I think you just ran past them the first time we came through. So, it's no big deal. Sorry, man.
It's up and to the left.
And it's up, and it's up, and
there's
up.
more of these stupid bulbin things.
Yeah, but you know, just enjoy it, man. It's a game, man. It's a game. It's not serious.
You gotta enjoy the journey, man.
Yeah, it's not about the journey. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey, man.
So yeah, it was. I mean, again, not user error. It's more of like a controller issue. Like if I just try to rip that back, it won't just rip back. I have to like kind of like pan to the left or right to change. I don't know. It's just being weird.
Chain of fools. We are the fools. For your entertainment.
I pity the fool. All right. Whoa. Oh boy.
You remember when Mr. T started doing like sad commercials for like, I don't know, like the general insurance or something?
Yeah,
like,
dude.
And you're just like, oh man.
How could I forget?
You know, I feel I don't know, dude. Like I get it. It's money. Like, and I would kill for like a commercial deal like that. Are you kidding me? Like I would be the face of hemorrhoid cream. Like I have no problem with that. Like VD medication, done. You know, I don't care. But you know, you see people that are like, oh man, you used to be somebody, and now you're selling like muesli or something. Like that's. Leave that to some person that doesn't have anything, you know? It's just starting out. Speaking of just starting out, dude, how's your going?
How's my what?
Your agent. You brought them up last
I know. I didn't want to talk about it, but it's not going great. I haven't landed any good gigs. But
well, I mean
that's what you get when you have like the middle of the mall kind of agent, you know?
Dude, I was in a mall this past week. Kind of on accident, and this actually ties into Manga. No, dude, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for your contribution.
Seriously,
come back next week. I will be here by myself. If you want to pop in on Thursday, the two of us will be here hanging out. We'll be playing High on Life.
And all of it is replayed weekly, so if you miss it, no biggie. Just watch the replays. Leave us a comment. We love you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you. But yeah, man, I was in Chicago for work, and I was in the Navy Pier area, kind of. And I was like, yeah, I want to see if. And there's a place called the Manga Spot, and when you look at something on like the map on your phone, you're like, oh, that's in like a plaza or something. There's got to be street access. No, it was in the mall that's there. I don't know what the mall is called.
Middle of the mall.
It was this was one of those weird ones where like you can go in through a hotel, and I was kind of like sketched out by that, dude. So I went into another side entrance, and then kind of traversing my way through. Very odd, like you have to go up an escalator to get to the main floor, but then there's not much on the main floor. You have to go up on another escalator to get to other stuff, but then you could go down an escalator to get to a food court or whatever. Very confusing. And then, but they have these like giant machines, like these big giant like tablet things where you can type in where you want to go, and it's here it is, and they'll give you directions. I did that, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's on the second floor. I thought I was on the second floor. There were no markers of what floor you were on. Thanks. I eventually found it, and I popped in. It was like right at opening because I'm a weirdo, and it was cool, man. We had like a nice little conversation. We had a nice little chit chat, and I picked up a couple of things. Again, just it's a part of the addiction that I refuse.
It's the mental illness that is collecting things of any nature.
Boy, Seth, we sure had fun today, didn't we? So long, folks. Come on, Seth, say goodbye.
Where are we going?
The show's over. See you next time.
Next time? When is that?
Pretty soon. Don't worry.
Pretty soon? But how long is that?
In a little while, man.
But what am I going to do till then?
You can hit the subscribe button so you can stick around for more content, or feel free to watch some of our past stuff.
Don't forget to come back soon.
Because we'll be waiting here on
Nerd Bleeding the Nerd. What? Nerd Bleeding the Nerd.